Let's upcycle some blue shell beads into wire wrap earrings. Hey there, I'm Amrita from Artria Jewelry. So I picked this necklace up from a vintage store a couple of months ago. And I'm going to break this up and make a couple of pairs of earrings. It looks like it's been strung with fishing cords. Cut that off. I'm using a piece of mat from Lowe's. I really liked the background on this one and it holds my beads well. I do have beading mats, but I kind of like this better. That's what I'm going to be using today, and hopefully the contrast, you can see it well. The tools I'm going to be using are a pair of flush cutters, my bail making pliers. I use these instead of the round nose pliers, a pair of needle nose pliers, and these are my bent nose pliers. I make my own ear wires, so if you'd like a pair, you can get them on my Etsy shop. I'll link it down below. That way it matches the finish of the earrings. You also need a ruler to measure out your wire. I'm going to be using 20 gauge copper wire. For the first pair of earrings, I'm going to just work directly off of my spool of wire because I'm going to make some dangles. What I'm going to do is thread some of these on. So take your flush cutter, cut off the tip so your edge is flat, and then take your round nose or bail making pliers and make one loop, and then I always twist that there so the loop is centered, and then you go off there and then you go over, and I'm going to do one more loop on this side, and then snip that. So again, loop, center it, and then push the bead up, put that off to the side, and then go around so you can make another loop on the other side, and snip, and then a third one, there, and then I do the same on this side, and then again snip that off with the flat edge there. And then to connect the pieces, use your needle nose pliers and open the jump ring off to the side, attach the next one, and then close the loop, and then open this one again. You lift it, twist it to the side, and then you attach the next one and you close it. And then this one wasn't fully closed, so you could use your bail making pliers around nose pliers and then close that in there, and you can finagle that with your needle nose pliers. So here is one earring. I have to finish thinking of putting a drop at the bottom, so we'll still play around with that, and I'm going to do that now for the other side. Here I have some fancy head pins, and you can find these on my Etsy shop as well. You could just use, regular head pins or ball ends. What I'm going to do with this is make the drop for the earring to finish these earrings. And so I would just slide the bead onto the head pin and then do the same thing with the loop, that off, and we do this on the other one for the other one as well, and then we'll attach them. So again, you press it down and then you loop it around, and then snip it off. Okay, so I'm going to open that up with my needle nose pliers and then slip it onto that hoop and then straighten that out. And then here are the long earrings, nice dangle chandelier earrings, and then I'm going to open this pair of hooks up. So again, you twist it like you would a jump ring, you don't pull it apart, and then you slide the other end on and you twist it back, and then again you twist it open You slide that on and then twist it close again. So here, there you have it. One pair of long, dainty, fancy earrings. Now, not everyone likes earrings that long, so we're going to make some simple ones too, and just have like small earrings. So I'm starting again with my fancy head pins, and we're just going to make a pair of smaller earrings out of these beads. I'm going to try to find beads that are as close to match as possible, since we're only using one pair. Okay, I think these look pretty good. Okay, so I'm going to do those two. So again, slide the bead onto the head pin, and then I'm just going to finish it off and then attach it to a pair of ear wires. So that way, if someone just wants dainty, tiny earrings, a small pair, you have it. Sorry, I think I was out of the frame a little bit. Take a pair of ear wires, open that up, and slip on the earring. I'm going to do that for the other one as well. There. So now we have a pair of small ones, small dainty earrings there. Happy jewelry making!